Hey YouTube family, welcome back. It's Tim again, and today we're going to do beef eye fillet with roasted potatoes, steamed broccolini, some onion, and with balsamic glaze. Alright, so we've got the setup going. We've got two pans going, guys. We've got the large pan for the potato, and the broccoli and the onion, and the small ones for the beef. So what I've done, guys, I've purchased the famous Eye Fillet steak from Woolworths, the one that I usually get. Now this is normally $46.50 a kilo. Alright, but it's well worth it and I highly recommend it. And now this one's about 305 grams, $14.18. Now we're only going to use one of these, so one's left for the next recipe. It's 100% Australian beef and rest for 5 minutes before serving, it says. Security protection, Australian grown, and it's got a long shelf life. So tender, juicy, tasty, sealed, fresh for convenience. There we go, guys. Alright. So before I chuck that on, I'm just going to twirl that a little bit. And then I've got my other pan, which I'm going to put my potatoes in. I'm just going to turn that off for a tick, because I don't want it to get too hot. Today we're using the Romano extra virgin olive oil like usual. Alright, we've got our salt, we've got some pepper for our steak, and there's our Italian balsamic glaze, guys. Usually I'd make it myself, but I've got this already in the cupboard, so I'm not going to go out of my way to make some more, so I might as well use this product that I've already got. And you can purchase this from your store, it's easy. If you don't want to make it and you don't know how to make it, easy, just go buy it. It's like $4 or $5 I think, and it'll last you for months. Alright, so what I've done, guys, is I've pre-boiled my potatoes. I've cut them in slices like that. There's 2 layers there. So what I've done is I've put the napkins just to soak all the water out of it, just so the oil doesn't splash on my face and burn my pretty face. And also what I've done is I've blanched the broccolini, and I've got the Spanish onions, which I've cut in like 6 pieces. Alright, so we're going to chuck that in the pan. Alright, let's get started, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'll turn the pans back on. Let's warm that up. And let's get cracking, eh? Now today what we're going to do is we're going to plate up on a square plate. I'm not going to do a taste test. After I finish, I'm going to go sit down and I'm going to rest, because it's nearly midnight, guys, and I just finished work. It's pretty late. So yeah, I'll go down, I'll sit down, and I'll eat that as a proper dinner before I go to bed and start work again tomorrow. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll open up our steak. We'll just cut that label off. So you can peel these off. Alright, so we've got some nice meat there, guys. I'll show you. That's what it looks like. Beautiful eye fillet. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, I'm going to chuck that on the pan. Or in the pan, not on it. So we'll lay that in the pan. The other one I'm going to put aside. I'm just going to wash my hands, guys, excuse me. Alright, so while that's cooking up in the pan, I'm just going to salt it a little bit. And now this isn't going to take long too, guys. So if you want heaps of protein and energy and a lot of nutrients, go for this. Alright, now other pan heated up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to whack the onions in. And I'm not going to break them up, I'm going to let them cook like that. So while that's cooking, I'm just going to get my potatoes. Have my potatoes in the pan. I've pre-prepared everything so it doesn't take too long, guys. Whoop. There you go, there's our potatoes. Awesome, mate. Hope everyone's alright. I missed you guys, like always. And I've always got some new stuff. Alright, so we'll flip our onions a little bit. They might break up, which is fine. You just want them nice and soft and brown. That meat smells so good. When I flip it over, I flip my meat over 4 times, guys. 2 times that side, 2 times that side. Right, so onion's cooking. Oh, lost a bit of onion there. I'm just going to put a little bit of salt on these potatoes. And we flip our meat over, so a little bit there. Pepper. And soon we'll chuck our broccolini in as well, and then we'll decorate our plate and we'll go from there. And that shouldn't take long, like I said, guys. Alright, flip our potatoes over. We're just trying to get some colour in those potatoes because we've already blanched them and they're pretty much ready to eat. And want those onions to soften up. What I might do is I might put a little bit of olive oil in those potatoes again. A bit more there for our steak. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful and amazing, guys. What a way to end the day. A lot of hard work. Get up early in the morning, go to the gym, get ready, get prepared for everything, go to work, come home, eat, sometimes go to the gym, then come and eat. It's nearly midnight, so I've been out nearly more than half the day. Alright. Check our potatoes. Alright, our potatoes are pretty much nearly done too. We don't want to burn them. Just want nice beautiful colour on it. Alright, so now what I'm going to do while those potatoes are cooking, I'm going to put the broccolini on the side because I just want them to roast a little bit. So we will add a touch more salt on that one. Alright, so while that's cooking up, I'm just going to flip my steak over again. And now if you want to cook a perfect steak, guys, medium rare, absolutely beautiful. I like medium, but tonight I'm going to go medium rare because I want that extra nice beautiful juiciness in the meat. So I'm going to flip that one more time in a minute. Just get all this stuff sorted. I actually can't wait to sit down and eat this. I'm so hungry. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this one off. Because pretty much everything's ready. I'm actually going to swap sides. Actually, I'll turn that back on. I'll turn the wrong one off. Turn that off. And what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get my plate, my square plate, and we'll glaze that up. Can everyone see from there if I put my plate here? Yep. Fantastic. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my glaze. I'll just give it a bit of a mix. Alright. Don't be shy. Right. So I'll flip my steak over again one more time. I want to turn that off. It's smoking up a little bit. It's going to catch on fire, the whole place. Hopefully the smoke alarm doesn't go off. Anyway, so next, I'm just going to turn the pan on, guys. So to suck out all that smoke. So the smoke alarm's go off. Alright, so I'm going to stack my potato next. Now you don't have to use all this potato here. Potatoes good. Right, so we've got our potato on the bottom there, as you can see. Show you guys a bit of a close up. Geez, it's smoked up in here. Hope you can catch on fire. I'm just going to pull my meat off and let it rest. Next, I'm going to get my broccolini. I'm going to stack that there on the bottom. Next, we're going to get our meat. Stack our meat on top. Just going to swap that pan over, guys. Smoking up a bit. Alright, I'm going to stack the onion. Doesn't matter if the onion falls. Let it be. And that looks absolutely amazing. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I've got a little bit of garnish in the freezer. Just going to pull that out, guys. I just made some shallot twirls, so I'm just going to get rid of that water. We'll use that as a decoration on top, and then I'm going to drizzle some olive oil, and we're pretty much done. Alright, so let's close that thing up. So we've got our shallot twirls, sorry. Bit of a tongue twister there. And then I'll use some photos. Right, so how you do these, guys, is you get the shallot stems and you cut them like long ways. Sit them in a little bit of water in the fridge. The cold will make them cool up. Alright, so that's pretty much nearly ready. I'm just going to drizzle some olive oil to finish it off. And we're done. And that's, oh my God, to die for. Just for a bit of colour. Alright guys, ready for the finished product? That looks absolutely amazing. There we go. Work of art by Wogdad. Look at that. Don't you want to just sit down and just like devour that, eat that up? A lot of protein, a lot of nutrients, guys. Alright, what I'll do is I'm going to go take a photo of this and I'll use that for my the beginning of the video, and then I'm going to sit down and enjoy this, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't hard, but look at that. Absolutely beautiful, guys. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching again, and hope you found a difference in my face today. Wogdad shaved his goatee. I got rid of it. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys. Don't forget to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell for further notifications. Keep watching me, guys. Make sure you put a comment, thumbs up. I'm here for you guys. I love you, and I'm going to catch you soon, and I hope you enjoyed this dish because I am. Bye.